Hello guys and welcome back to Fuego News Central. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are having a great day so far because in today's video, we're going to be talking about why Kylie Jenner may lose all business because of this. Well, it is all because of her employees. Kylie Jenner founded Kylie Lip Kits by Kylie Jenner in 2015 before renaming the company Kylie Cosmetics LLC in 2016, and her cosmetics were made in Oxnard, California by Spatz Laboratories. In 2016, Irene Lopez worked for Spatz Laboratories, which manufactures Kylie Cosmetics. Irene claimed that when Kylie and Kris Jenner came to tour the facility, workers were forbidden from talking to or even looking at them. In 2016, Irene Lopez, a former Spatz Laboratories employee, was hired by a temp agency to work on the factory's assembly line. Kylie would occasionally go to Spatz Laboratories with her mother, Kris Jenner, to check on the manufacturing, which she does not own or manage, and would frequently post her visits on social media. Irene claimed exclusively to The Sun of the makeup mogul's visits. She would come by and watch us work to see what we did. She added, "Before they would come in, our supervisors would tell us, you are not allowed to talk with them, you guys are supposed to keep on working, you guys are not allowed to take any pictures or ask any questions." She then disclosed how they needed to be quiet when she visits. "We had to be quiet and continue working. They would come around and just watch us on the machines or filling up the makeup tubes. They wouldn't talk to us, they never talked to me, they would talk to the leads and just walk around and look at everything." She then said, "It's not like she didn't see what the conditions were." Another Spatz Laboratories employee, Martha Molasco, was employed by a separate temp agency to work at the facility from 2015 to 2017, and she was in charge of Kylie's products during that time. When Kylie came to visit, Martha told The Sun exclusively about the tight rules that workers had to observe. She said, "Supervisors would say, don't talk to them, don't even look at them. It was messed up. We were doing her product and we couldn't talk to her. We couldn't see her. If we're doing her product and all the work is on us, she should be aware of it." According to an anonymous source, Kylie and Kris have never given the manufacturer's personnel any instructions. There's also no sign that they are aware that their visits were subject to strict guidelines. Irene claimed she felt degraded when making things for the reality star's company during her year at Spatz. Employees were allegedly expected to meet quotas of 1,000 to 1,200 goods per day, according to Irene. She alleged, "The supervisors I had there had been very degrading towards everybody. Everything had to be perfectly made, and if it wasn't, they would throw it away in your face like it was trash. If you didn't go fast enough, you were going to get fired." She then added, "When I first started 2 months in, I wasn't going as fast as they wanted me to. They would get in my face and say, 'You're not going fast enough, you're not going fast enough.' I would go to the bathroom crying. It was way too much for me." Irene claimed that her boss put all of her finished cosmetics good in the trash at one point, requiring her to start over and rely on coworkers for assistance in order to escape being fired. When Irene first started at the factory, she claimed she was only trained for 5 minutes before being asked to produce the beauty items. She continued to allege, "When you did ask questions, you were kind of degraded. It seemed like every question you asked was a stupid question. How are you going to learn if you don't ask questions?" Martha alleged that she felt verbally threatened by supervisors. She said, "They would be like, 'Oh, if you don't do this much by the end, you're going to be laid off, or we're going to call the temp agency to look for someone else.'" She then added, "It was stressful and demeaning at the same time. I got paid minimum wage. They never offered a raise." Martha believes the hard labor has left her with medical issues today, as she explained, "Doing all that hand laboring, I have issues where my hands crack and the pain shoots from my hand to my elbow. I still have that pain. I blame them." Martha was also forced to work 12-hour days while standing. She claimed, "With the verbal on top of the 10 to 12-hour shifts, a lot of people ended up quitting or leaving because it was just too much." She then ended by saying, "They didn't make us feel appreciated." But that's all the time we have for you guys today though, so thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more awesome content like this and much more. We'll see you guys next time, but until then, take care and goodbye.